Hi, my name is Imtiaz Gulyanwi and you're watching UK Star TV. We are lucky we have a MP Labour candidate, Heidi Alexander. We talked to her about her campaign. Hi,
Hi, thanks ever so much for talking to me today.
can you tell our viewers about yourself, please?
Yeah, so my name's Heidi Alexander and I'm the Labour Party's parliamentary candidate for South Swindon. I was selected by Labour Party members last July to contest the next general election here, and that means I will be up against the current Conservative MP for the constituency. This is my hometown. I was born here, my family live here, and I've moved back to live here in the last year, and I live here with my husband, who is a solicitor. I have been a Member of Parliament before. I represented an area in South East London called Lewisham, and I also worked for the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, as his deputy for 3.5 years between 2018 and 2022. I was responsible for transport, so we had to keep the public transport network in London running during that time. But after COVID, I wanted to come home. I want to represent my hometown in Parliament. I think Swindon is crying out for investment, and I think the next generation here need better opportunities, better jobs. We need a stronger NHS and a better education system. And so those are some of my priorities that I will be campaigning on in the coming months and years.
So, do you have any special plan for the Swindon people?
So there's lots of things that we need to change in Swindon. We have borough council elections coming up in May of this year, and we have 5 priorities. The first of which is to keep council tax as low as possible, because we know that people are struggling with the cost of living crisis at the moment, whether it's mortgages or rents or energy bills or the cost of shopping in the supermarket, it's all going up. And so we need to keep council tax as low as possible to help support people with those financial pressures that they are facing. We also need to get Swindon moving. There are lots of problems with roadworks here. We need to stop those unnecessary roadworks, get a grip of contractors and make sure that we fix the poor quality of the roads. We need to develop a stronger economy, and that means getting investment in the town centre, making sure that we don't have as many empty shops, which is a real problem for the economy here. And we need to get high quality jobs that are going to pay people well and are going to be secure. And so those are just some of our priorities that we're going to be campaigning on over the next couple of months. One of the things I'm interested in as well is whether we could get a university here in Swindon. We are one of the, if not the largest town in the whole of the UK that doesn't have its own higher education institution. And I think higher education and university education is so important for the next generation. And so, along with Will Stone, who's the Labour Party's parliamentary candidate in North Swindon, that's something that we want to be looking at and campaigning on in future.
Thank you very much. So, on behalf of the Muslim community, let me ask one question. So, as a Muslim, we respect all the religions and all the prophets and all the religious personalities. But is it possible that you can raise, when you will in power, you can raise a voice for any legislation to stop the blasphemy of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our Prophet? Because we all Muslims love our Prophet a lot.
So when I was a Member of Parliament in South East London, I represented a very diverse community there, and I did a lot of work with the Muslim community in Lewisham. And I'm absolutely clear that any form of prejudice or discrimination expressed towards people because of their religion is absolutely unacceptable. And there are laws in the UK that will protect people against hate crime. And Islamophobia is abhorrent and has absolutely no place in our society. If I was elected as a Member of Parliament, of course, I would be treating all religions with equal respect, and I would condemn any form of discrimination, prejudice, or hate crime that is committed against any particular group because of their religion.
Thank you very much, and good luck for your election.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.